Hi everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome to my YouTube page. My name is Vince. I'm a makeup artist based here in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm super excited. This is like the first video I'm going to be making on YouTube, having like to show you guys how I achieve my looks. The concept behind this video is very simple. I've always imagined what I would look like if I was a dark person, a dark skinned person. So I've tried to create that look, becoming dark. I'm using my moisturizer and primer. The moisturizer is Olay from Olay brand, and the primer is from Flawless Ivy. So as you can see, I'm applying on my skin and I am gently rubbing it with my hands. Most people make mistakes of rubbing moisturizers all over their face but forget to rub it underneath their eyes and on your eye bags. You see, the truth about it is those places will crease if you don't apply moisturizer. So I'm going in my Full Glance foundation. I literally thought this foundation was dark enough, but let's just keep watching. Let's keep watching. So at this point in the video, I must confess, it was quite funny. I don't know why. It was funny because I've always imagined what I would look like if I was this dark. As you can see, I'm actually laughing here. I've imagined what it would be like if I was a dark person, but I don't know. While I was applying this foundation and I was getting darker, it was just so weird. Like, it was weird, and I was beginning to think maybe that was a bad idea, thinking of what I would look like if I was dark. But yes, now this foundation is fantastic. It blends in very well, and I'm in love with the foundation. Then I went in with my Magic palette, lipstick stroke body paint palette, and I'm using this color as my blush. Then I'm going in my Avo, guys. Avo is that product you need to get. Avo is so good. Just look at the texture, the quality, and one thing I love about it, it blends out evenly, and the coverage is full coverage. I just love it. I love the aftermath. It's just beautiful, and I think everybody should actually try Avo concealer, Avo products. They are very good. So at this point, I'm just blending it in, going with the concealer and making sure it does not become too bright. But I found that it was just blending too much into the skin. It was beginning to look darker. Then I went in with the lighter shade of concealer. Even when I am glamming my clients who are dark skin, I still use lighter concealers to just brighten the T-zones of the face. At this point, I'm just showing you a little example how you can blend out harsh lines. You just take that foundation, the part in your beauty blender where you have foundation on, and just blend the harsh line in between the foundation and the concealer. It's just going to blend out very well. I know this is one of the common issues people have. Then I went to my Flawless Ivy Cosmetics Blur Essence powder, pressed powder, the dark shade, and I use it on my face, guys. At this point, I just knew that the foundation shade I used was not dark enough. Then I went with the Blur Essence pressed powder in a lighter shade for my highlight. I used the dark one to create my contour, which like I said, then in fact, see, this is the first time I'm going to be shooting on YouTube, and I was having issues with my lighting. Like, it was terrible. So you just have to bear with me. Even with the way I'm looking directly into the camera, at some point I don't really understand the camera yet. Sometimes I look into the camera and sometimes I look off the camera. Then I decided to go in with the high definition powder palette from Flawless Ivy. I decided to go in with one of the darkest shades because this look was beginning to turn light. Like, I was beginning to look like, let's say, brown instead of black. Do you understand? So I had to go in with the dark powder, and it didn't really come out well. I didn't just like it, and I just think I should have thought this through, but the full look on its own is just beautiful. And yes, I'm trying to lock in this makeup, set it with my Flawless Ivy Cosmetics. Then I went in with my CPD blush. Normally when I'm working on dark skin clients, I always use pink blushes, and when I'm working on light skin clients, I use orange blushes. Yeah. So because I'm trying to become a dark man, I decided to use a pink blush to just, pop, and as you can see, it went in just well. See, if there's one thing I pride myself in, it is my blending game. Like, as a makeup artist, you need to know how to blend, and trust me when I say there are different ways to blend in different part of your face and your makeup process. You don't just blend all the same. Do you understand? So yeah, let's keep going and let me know in the comment section what you think. And guys, please, if you're still watching this video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to drop a comment. Help me make my YouTube channel grow. Please, I'm on my knees begging. Just follow through. I'm going to be dropping a lot of tutorials on my page. You can learn 1 or 2 things from it, help my page grow. And let's get back into this video. Okay, so I'm snatching my look, and guys, one thing I can say is if you can't snatch your nose like this, drop that brush. You don't need it, because look at how I snatch my nose. This is how I love to snatch my nose, define it properly. Then I went in with the Carite gel liners to draw my brows. I used to draw brows with pencil. I started out with pencil, but when I learned this technique using brow gel, honestly, I can't go back to pencil. I just use pencil to outline the brows. Use your pencil to outline the brows. But when you draw with gel, it is just perfect. It's beautiful. I can't really explain why. I really love it. Apart from, it's just fantastic. I think everybody should try it. Try to use gel liners to draw your brows. And yes, this is what the brows look like. This brow is totally different from what I would draw on my clients. Do you understand? This is soft. I'm not drawing full brows, tame the hair, shave the brows, trim the brows, going with pencil. No, I'm not doing all of that. You understand? Now, one thing I do with my brows is once I'm done with using a lighter shade, a lighter brown to draw my brows, I just highlight the underneath part with a darker shade. Do you understand? I think it is just beautiful. You should also try it. If it works for you, stick to it. If it doesn't work for you, keep doing what you can do best. So I use the Adventure concealer to conceal the underneath part of my eyebrow. See, whenever I draw brows, it makes me so excited. It makes me happy. I just love to draw brows. But yes, that's what my brow game looks like. Then I went in with the eyeshadow palette to achieve my eye look. Now, for most of you like to use eyeshadow primers to create smoky looks. I don't think you need that all the time. So what I just did is I used the powders to just create that illusion. In fact, my eyeshadow today is being created using this powder palette, and as you can see, it's perfect. You don't always have to use eye primer. Sometimes eye primer makes the eyes heavy, but also it depends on the look you're going for. You would need eye primer with some looks, but try to experiment. As a makeup artist, it's not until you go for upgrade classes, you go for learning, try to experiment. I actually experimented this I think 2 years ago, and ever since then I just love it. All you need to know is just blend properly. Blend. When you're good with blending, you're good to go. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about this eyeshadow look. At this point in the video, I'm underlining my eyes and winging my eyes out. I like to use the Carite gel to do this. It's just darker, it's just more pronounced. Do you understand? I enjoy using it to do that. Then also I'm dusting up the excess powder. Now, most of you should know that we have different ways of dusting excess powder. Either you dust by pressing or by sweeping, but I would advise you dust by pressing, but when you're a pro, you go by sweeping. Now, as you can see, this is the eye look at the eyes. It is giving. This is what you call an upgraded eye lift. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this eye lift. Would you try it? Would you want to do it? Or is it something you're not interested in doing? Then I went in with the brush I used for my blush earlier and added to my face, applied to my face. I needed the face to keep looking rosy. Then I sprayed my face, and guys, as you can see, it's beautiful. See, consistency will only build your skills, trust me. Nego, do this beauty. Look at this beautiful face. Amazing. We went in with the Davis lip liner to line my lips. Why I did this is because the lip stains I'm using are for Fina Cosmetics, and the brown looks purple. It comes out purple a bit, so you want to line your lips, give it that dark in-depth a bit to complement the purple lip stain. Then I used the nude from this from Fina, and I didn't really like it because I didn't prep my lips properly. Yes, I didn't prep my lips properly. Most people are fond of just applying lipstick and pouting their lips together. No, you have to blend that product in. use a good brush. I'm using this brush. This is wrong brush you use for blending, but I use this because I'm already a pro at using my brushes. Do you understand? But blend your lipsticks inside, blend properly so you can marry each other, you can merge up together. So at this point, I did not like the way the Fina lips came out because of how I prepped my lips too. I went to my eye magic and decided to use the pink and a little bit of white. This was where I flopped, guys. The pink came out so lovely. I loved it because it complemented the nude look, right? Then I added too much white. But the thing about it is makeup is all about building up, you know, build. You take off the excess, you blend, take up the excess and blend. This way you achieve what you were going for, or even better. It was funny. It looks like I look like a clown, but anyway, it went well. I decided to go in with another David's pencil to darken the edges, to just give it that in-depth look, and applied my lip gloss, and voila, that is what it looks like. Amazing. Then I went in with my mascara from Flawless Ivy Cosmetics, the double edge mascara. See, if you're not using this mascara, I just want to say you are darling. I love this mascara because it dries up really fast, and there's a method to building your, for me, I don't wear lashes, okay? I don't use lashes, so there's a method you can use to make your the volume of your natural lashes lengthy, heavy. I went in with my Supro glitter, loose glitters, just to pop my eyes, the T-zones of my face, underneath my brows, the apple of my cheeks, and all of that. I just want to say it turned out so good, so good. Like, it just brought this brightness, this shine to my face. Not you know, there's some different kind of shines. Some shines will just turn you off, but this one was just perfect. So the aim for this look was me becoming a darker version of myself, but I think it flopped because I should have used a darker foundation, but it came out so nice. If you stay stuck all through this video, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, follow, and repost. I'm super grateful you're here. Thanks so much. I hope you learned one or two from this. Bye for now, guys.